everyone, to another Pick a Card Day. Glad to have you. I love you in this place. I'm going to do a live reading for my members only. And this is about seeking answers, love answers, and what can help you with this. I have shuffled the cards, blessed them, and picked the cards that were picked from the universe and spirit guides. This is your piles. So, if you've never done a pick a card reading, it's very simple. It's fun. It's entertainment. And what we do is, for my members, they get a private reading from me. And all you have to do is join and become a member to get your personal live readings. So I'm doing this for someone, and this is an example of what you could get for your reading. So I hope you join and become a member. So if all you have to do is pause the video, take deep breaths, and meditate on the cards here. We have my sleeping cat flower thing here, and take a chance and really ask the question, and then pick the card pile that you want. Okay, so pile 1, this is your card. Pile 2, this is your card pile, and this is 3. For pile 3, group 3. So 1, 2, and 3. Let's pause the video. Now, I thought it'd be fun to add, so some people, the cards are just kind of, because they're all the same, maybe give them some motivation. So I have put some flowers on your piles. Okay? And so, group 1, this is your rose flower. You have pink rose flower. Group 2, you have the pink and yellow daisy. And group 3, you have the coral, light coral rose. So maybe you'd like to pick a flower. Pause the video and we'll get started. Group 1. This is your cards that were drawn for you. Remember, you're asking the oracle in regards to love answers. So whatever's on your mind about love answers, the oracle is answering you. So first thing you drew was that this is a strong soul connection. So let me just pick that up. Radio messages are already telling me that this is a soul connection, strong soul connection. You're meant to be doing something in regards to moving forward in a love. There's some kind of soul connection here, and it's strong, very strong. And maybe you've even actually dealt with this in a past lifetime. So this connection that you're having is on a soul level. And your souls are supposed to combine together to do something amazing. So together, the 2 or 4, whatever, whatever the oracle stated in your love answers that you're seeking in, let you know that this is a soul connection. You're supposed to be doing something together. It's meant. Whether you're going to learn from each other on level or help each other move forward onto your spiritual journey, wherever your path is, but this is a strong soul connection that you will be combined to do something amazing that has been your path to your journey in life. Now, group 2, the oracle message here is that don't get sidetracked, don't get discouraged. You may be feeling depressed or disappointed, bored, whatever it is. You have to believe in yourself. You have to believe that you can connect and your soul. So you need to believe in the impossible. So it means seek out spiritual guidance on this and learn to practice in believing in yourself. Because in order for you to connect, you're supposed to be doing something, you have to make sure you believe in yourself and work on that and go and step outside outside of the box. Group 1. What is it that you have, what you have to believe in order to have this strong soul connection? Because the strong soul connection is meant to be into something that is going to be a very important part of your journey here on earth. So as a soul, you have to believe in it. You have to believe that it is possible. Maybe you think it's impossible for you to. Maybe there's something that's stopping it. Well, you have to believe and seek to your higher power on guidance for the possible. Alright? Group 1, you have the 2 of Swords here. Or excuse me, 2 of Wands here. And that tells me that, see, he has 2 wands with fire on at the sticks in a row. He's on a quest and a journey. He's in the place he's going is Chiron. But the card represents for you, with this strong soul connection, an adventure that awaits you. A card also means personal freedom and choice. It represents 2 paths, and you with the ability to choose. So you have to decide. Are you dissatisfied or ready to find a new route? Maybe, which road will you travel down? Question is, will the grass really be greener on the other side? There are serious decisions that have to be made. Group 1. Okay? But thankfully, this 2 of Wands also suggests you are well equipped to make tough calls. Remember, believe in the impossible. Now, before I'm diving deeper into this, like I said, it's a connection to love. So I want to give you a quick overview of what's important words that are, so it is upright. So decisions have to be made. The impossible, believe in it. There's travel, discovery with this partnership, and also personal power. Personal power, that's nice. You have to fully understand that the 2 of Wands is where we look at the illustration. The base of 2 of Wands features a man. So, standing at the top of the level of a tall castle. He's stationed between 2 staffs. He also holds a globe in the palm of one hand only. It's representing enormous potential before him. He will literally have the world in his hands. Now, it's so funny because we just talked about the universe is the center of your world. So you are the center of the universe. So there is red coloring of his clothing here. If there's a partnership soul connection, maybe that's a sign right there. Because this person, that's a strong connection, they're ready for action. He's literally has the world in his hands. And this red here, to me, means action. He's ready for it. Now there is orange here. Orange represents both aspiration and contentment. So you'll find that in this connection. The unique hat he wears on his head reminds us that all you have to do is be your authentic self. So that's another tip for you. Regardless of any risk here. Just be your authentic self. Now, although he clearly has a lot to be thankful for, this guy does, this man depicted on the 2 wands, but I can't help wonder what life would be out there. You know? So that's what's coming along with this. Because there's wondering, looks out over. So this person, I wonder what's on the other side, Wonder eyes, search for sea mountains, valleys, other building top. What lies ahead with this goal connection? There is really no way to know unless you take that chance. Believe in the impossible. So it is upright. But you have to think, do I stay or do I go now? Do I stay or do I go now? It's a card of possibilities here. The universe is saying, the oracle, you have to believe in the impossible. Look at this. The crystals are the castle. Like he is the castle, the crystal castles. Heart-soul connection. Amazing. Crystal clear. So, it represents 2 in your situation in this reading. You truly will have the world in your hands with this partnership. With this partnership. How awesome is that? So, it represents in a relationship, but let me tell you something. When I pick this up, it's start of a long distance. There is a long distance here. Don't be afraid. Like I said, believe. Take the chance. If there's someone you've had your eye on for quite a while, don't wait around. Consider making the first move. And it's also about newness. This newness of love. Especially, it indicates that beginning of the relationship, that fiery, that passion, that fun. It's all established in the earlier phases, right? So good. Are you going through some hard times? So some of you out here, if you're looking about what's a relationship like now that say you're already committed. Say you're already committed. There is, I'm questioning here. Are you going through hard times with your partner? Have you become bored with your relationship? Or maybe met someone who you feel is better fit. So, if it's something like that with you, I'm going to say exercise with caution. The old saying, the grass is greener on the other side. But the grass isn't always greener. Rings true here. Okay? Instead of ending things quickly, jumping into a new relationship or starting an affair, take some time to work on your partnership you already have. Communicate. Go on dates. Maybe even do a tarot relationship spread together. A pick a card relationship spread together, right? That would help you. Seeking out a spiritual advisor or metaphysician, so to speak. Metaphysician with health and well-being, but in love relationships you can do this. I highly suggest that would be great. So, try to get that spark back before you take drastic measures. Okay, partnerships take work. Partnership work. Okay, group 1. Now, before I let you go, I'm going to see any crystals or anything that can be guided to help with you right now. Crystal's always good to balance the energy. You know, maybe there are some energies that are causing situations, and crystals can always clear that and give us some advice. So I'm going to do that right now. Oops, here it goes. All right, the crystal. Oh, this is so funny. It's the jade. Jade. They're saying jade will help you in this situation. And you need to, jade is very powerful because it's about abundance and well-being. And wearing jade, it helps bring you grounding, new beginnings, and it's a very powerful stone, crystal here. So that's what I would represent for your spiritual tool, group 1. And you can get that with me. Pick a crystal on TracyKBeautyandFashion.com. All right, group 1. That's all I have for you. Bye-bye. Welcome back. This is for group number 2. Hi, group number 2. This is what the cards that were drawn for you. Okay? Let's start with your first card. Oracle seeking answers on this love situation that you're dealing with. Let me tell you something. This is what it says. It says, you make each other laugh. That's one of the special things that is important regarding what you're seeking in love. You make each other laugh. If you have any kind of tool whatsoever for you, use laughter, use comedy. You make each other laugh. It's so great. So what that means is, when I look at the universe has answered you, and it says a lot of the best times when he gets us is during, for you, as a ritual, is a waxing gibbous moon. So you need to refine and adapt, okay? You're going to have to basically adapt to your environment with this situation, okay? It also says you need to line yourself with the universal laws and tools, which will also help you and guide you. The universe has a message for you. The oracle is saying that you need to take action. You need to allow a moment, a quiet moment, as the universe for signs. You need to ask the universe for signs on how you can better align with your intentions. It has the answers. Oracle saying the universe has the answers. You just need to ask and look for the signs to guide you. And also it's saying optional. You need to be using a divination tool or a coach in some way or an advisor. So you're definitely, the universe is stating to you, I'm not saying this, I didn't set this up, this is actually what was drawn, guys, okay? So it's saying divination tools, spiritual tools, like the oracle, like you're doing now. You're doing that, yay! You're on the alignment path, all right. And seeking that guidance so that the universe, because if you're having trouble hearing the universe, which a lot of people are, because they're stuck in that negativity or that one parallel lower vibration level of their world. And if you need, in order to connect and see the sign, because they're there, you're just not probably seeing them, you can go to someone, like when you go to a doctor about an issue with a wart or something, you know, you don't know nothing about it, but they do. They're a specialist in warts or something. That's what it is. You just seek somebody, an oracle person, a tarot card, or whatever, so you can get a better understanding on how to recognize the universe signs. The universe, because it'll help you with it'll clear everything up. And it'll help you give you instructions on moving forward. Okay? And with the way these triangles with the center of that, yes, you need to basically seek divination tools, spiritual practice rituals, stuff like that, in order to understand clearly how to recognize the signs and what their meanings are. You could go to an advisor for that. So, but the one thing you have is you have that way of making each other laugh. That's good. Now, the Queen of Wands pops up in your reading. Let's talk about that. The Queen of Wands is reading represents an energetic commanding approach to managing one's life. She is holding, the Queen of Swords. Excuse me. Sorry, I just did the Wands thing, took in the Wands for some reason. It's the Queen of Swords. Swords usually is air. So, it could be a female, air sign, whatever. It could be somebody that you're seeking to help you with alignment, or tools. Spiritual. It could be anything. Massage. It could be holistic. It could be all that. Crystal. There's so much out there. Reiki, whatever. But this Queen of Swords is representing a lot of things, because the Queen of Swords is action. It's air. Notice she has a crown on her head. There are clouds around her. So, she has her hand up. So, she has her hand up in this situation. So, this is someone. Now, swords means air. It's heaven disguised air. So, this could be an earth sign, but this individual is, you're going to cross paths with this woman. And this is someone you can talk to, supportive. Again, it says to seek out something, because I'm picking up something that's really, this right here, that's been my message giving me to look at that. I'm trying to figure out what that's about. Oh, okay, yes. Okay, I'm getting the word trust. There's maybe some trauma or some past hurt or pain when it comes to you. So trusting people, that's what it is. That's what it is. Because maybe trusting someone to talk to or advise, or there's just this trust issue and pain. There's pain and hurt. And you're looking for this guidance to see. And it's telling me that there's going to be encouragement here. There's supportiveness. A shoulder to cry on, even. You can be authentic. It's hard to find somebody like that these days. A good friend that you could have that, or an advisor. So you can. A woman that provides you with investment advice, money, or encourages you to take her ideas and follow them closely and instruct you. You can count on this. It's trusting. You will not be led astray. So whatever this potential is, guidance here. So maybe this is telling me that you need to instruct. That's the universe is asked for help and intentions. So in love and relationships, there's an indication that you may, or you are in a relationship with someone that embodies the same kind of attitudes or values. And so, with that relationship, you're maybe hard to trust. It's saying that they're loyal. They're fiercely, that's what I'm hearing, fiercely loyal. And it will support you without hesitation or fear of the future. That's a good thing. Is that what's going on with you? So, there's encouragement. And there could be I mean, they're going to support you. They got your back. So if you're wondering about that, because maybe you didn't have that in the past, there's been trauma and there's hurt. And so yes, if you're asking and seeking answers about that, there's your answer. You can trust this person. You can count on them. They're loyal, fiercely loyal, it says. They'll support you even financially, give you good advice. They will help you with your path. Supportiveness, loyal, fiercely, that's coming up. But the thing with this right here, the pendant, you still have those trust issues. So again, talk to somebody about it. Talk to a spiritual advisor. Find your power within, because you clearly need to refine and adapt. So I'm waiting to hear anything else here. It's a good omen. This is good. This is a good thing. So you don't have to worry about that. Okay? And maybe, if you're single, say if you're single, that's what you need. You need to look for that. Maybe you cross paths, actually, with somebody that is like that. So, again, keep an eye open. Work on your intuitions and work on realigning yourself and adapting and finding and allow some quiet time and quiet moment so you can hear the messages, so you can get help with that. Seeking an oracle, which you are doing right now. So if you're actually, remember, you are getting this reading personally. But yes, I mean, you're going to have that trust. You're going to have that fierce, loyal support. Okay, group 2? All right. Now, what I want to do for you now is find you a tool, a divination tool. And we are going to find out give you one divination tool you can use to start. Alright, here it goes. Ooh, diamond! The diamond came up for you, honey. Yeah, my goodness. So that's perfect. Live your light. What it says? It says also you need to look for resources in the divine area. You need to live your purpose. And they're giving you an affirmation. The affirmation for you is, I am listening for guidance on how I may serve the highest good. Oh my gosh, that's perfect. So there is your spiritual divination tool, and you got an affirmation. I'll repeat the affirmation again. This is what you need to start saying as your affirmation, is I am listening for guidance on how I may serve the highest good, and diamond is your divine tool. All right, wonderful. Okay, group 2, yeah, that's right. That is your reading. Enjoy. Please like, subscribe, and sharing's always caring. And I'll see you next time. Welcome to group number 3. This is what you drew. So, let's take a look. Now, whatever you're looking looking for in regards to love, answers, the individual has a light skin tone. So look for that. That's going to be whoever has a light skin tone. That's what's coming up on a physical part of it. So let's get into when you might be attached to that. So saying around the new moon. Okay, the new moon is something you need to use as a guide. There's some new beginnings here. There's some openness. Maybe there's hope. So when it comes to taking action on this, for this, you need to allow 5 minutes of quiet solitude. This way, it'll be a ritual, so you can think of what changes you want, maybe the gifts you want, or manifestations you want out of this love. And you'll be likely to bring into your life. Now, if you feel lost on that, it's saying that you need to seek guidance from someone that can help you connect with the universe. And you need to be open. Don't be so holding things back kind of deal. You need to be open and honest, and be open to suggestions, and not be so, how do you put it, contradictory, or not believing, so to speak. You have to really want to be open and assured and take a chance on that. So a new moon, light skin tone, okay? Be open. Try not to block yourself so much, and really work on 5 minutes. I have a coming up here. I have a guide that's on about morning rituals and routines. It's an excellent way to understand. But what I'm talking about here is, the reason why I'm saying this to you is because there is some struggle. There's some struggle. The reason why I say there's some struggle, even maybe some competitiveness that you're worried about, because of the Seven of Wands. See, he's just struggling, he's fighting. You've got the wands around him. You're also, I'm picking up with that you're setting some boundaries. You're kind of giving them boundaries. Remember, look here. Open up. Be hopeful. Take some quiet time and connect. Light a white candle. That's the spiritual elevation tool is given to you. So you can have newness and purity. Because you're setting these boundaries here. There's some competitiveness. Maybe some of you are asking about something about someone that you're interested in, and maybe you see there's other people that are trying to get at them or whatever, and there's some competitiveness. That's showing a struggle there. But it means you've got the audacity to be able to be a winner here. So don't just stay lazy about it. Start doing it. See, the two main ways that the Seven of Wands presents itself in love reading, like I said, it has a lot to do with emotional walls. That's what I'm seeing here, emotional walls. So if you're single or dating, you're afraid to commit. You're afraid to fully commit, You're afraid to fully commit. Boundaries, struggle. Oh, and see. You ask yourself this, the following question. I'm going to ask yourself this. What is holding you back? Ask yourself, say, what is holding me back? What is holding me back? What is holding me back? I know we got to stick to our beliefs, right? Kind of don't, can stop us from having the love and relationships.
Outcome group number 3.
Of what we always dream of,
what you
know?
drew.
And so you can give someone a chance.
Let's take a look.
Without sacrificing who
Now,
you are.
whatever you're looking for in regards to love,
You should.
answers.
That's what it's
The
telling
individual
me.
has a light
New
skin
beginning.
tone.
Oh. So look for that.
Taking
That's
time
gonna
for
be
yourself.
Whoever that is,
Light
loving
skin
yourself
tone.
also. Don't
That's
sacrifice.
what's coming up on a physical part of it.
So let's get into now. If you are fully
When you might
committed,
be,
and you want to take
Tap
the
to that.
shift, saying around the new moon, then you're going to have to pay attention
Okay,
to listen
the
to
new
messages.
moon
Get
is
this
something
guidance
you
that you
need to
use as a guide. Because the message shifts a bit here. There's some new beginnings.
Since the Seven
here.
of Wands advocates,
There's some openness. Maybe there's hope.
there's a putting of boundaries I showed you in place.
You just that putting of help
when
and
it
make
comes
it healthy.
to
Healthy
taking
boundaries.
action on this,
Healthy boundaries, okay, have to be put in
Because
place.
you need to allow 5 minutes
Do you-
of quiet
Solitude.
how do I put this
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 way,
way?
like you're
It'll be a ritual,
partner
so you can think of what
changes you want,
is not respecting your
gifts
wishes.
you want, or manifestations
The ones
that
that
you
are
want out of
daily
this
love.
other things about your
You'll
relationship
be
you
likely
really
to
want to
bring
change into your life. Stick to
Now,
your guns. If you feel
all
lost on that, it's saying
There might be
that
some
you need to
conflict,
seek maybe in a marriage here, guidance. And maybe sometimes
From
it can be necessary at
someone
times.
that can help you connect with the universe.
Also,
And you
this
need to
is
be
in the
open.
same
Don't
type of
be
reading
so,
I'm picking up even for love,
holding
and
things
family
back
and
kind of
friends.
deal. You need to be
The same
open
goes
and
with that
honest
too.
and
If you feel
be
strongly about
open
something,
to suggestions.
is there a way you can handle the
And
situation without
not
being
be so
too aggressive?
how do you put it, contradictory or
Take your position. Stand up for yourself. Not believing, so to
stand
speak. You
up
have to
for
really
yourself.
want to be open
Excellent.
and assured. It's
and
important.
take a chance on that. So healthy,
Healthy boundaries.
guard your mental
New
and your
moon.
physical
Light skin
health.
tone.
People
Okay.
are here with you guys.
Be open because you don't. There are parts of your
Try
body
not to block
or
yourself so
parts
much
of your
and
lifestyle
really work
basically
on
that are not beneficial.
5 minutes.
So I have
Toxic
a I have
people.
a
You
coming
don't
up here. I mean, I have a
wanna
guide
go
that's
get
on about morning
into
rituals
dealing
with
with
toxic.
routines.
It's an excellent way.
Life
to
is too
understand.
short, honey.
But
To sacrifice.
what I'm talking about
So
here
good
is for your own happiness and
reason why
well-being.
I'm saying this to
For
you
someone
is
else who
because
isn't. There is some struggle. You need to be seen.
there's some
and
struggle.
working
The
on
reason
your
why I say there's some
best
struggle,
self.
even maybe
There
some
it is, right here.
competitiveness that you're worried
And I have
about
tools for that. I have a book
because of the
Secrets to
7 of
Self-Empowered
Wands.
Growth, Becoming the Best
See,
Version of
he's-
Yourself. That's a good one.
He's just
Check
struggling,
out that
he's
book of
fighting.
mine.
You've got the wands around him. It's
He's-
hard to achieve.
You
maybe.
also, I'm
That's why we
picking up
need some
with
help.
that
So
you're
because
you're
setting
setting
some
make
boundaries,
sure that
you're
every
kind
part
of
of our
giving the boundaries.
existence
Remember,
is
look
building
here.
up,
Open
instead
up.
of breaking down. Be
All
hopeful.
right. Take some quiet time and connect. Light a white candle.
Now,
That's
without
the spiritual
further
innovation
saying,
tool
let's
is
find
given
out.
to you. We already got you that you need to
So
work
you
on
can have newness
some
and purity.
self-help for yourself thing with light a white
Because
candle.
You're setting these boundaries here.
For newness and purity.
There's some competitiveness.
Let's find out. Let's see what
Maybe
the
some of you
healing
are asking about
something
something about
going to help you.
someone that you're interested in, and maybe
Okay.
you see there's other
Maybe
people
see what it says.
that are trying to get at them or whatever,
Say it for them.
and there's some
Right.
competitiveness.
All right.
That's showing a struggle there.
Okay.
But it means you've got the audacity to be able to be a winner here. So don't just stay lousy about
Right.
it. Start doing
I
it.
can get a card to pop up here for you.
See, the two main ways that the Seven of Wands presents itself in love reading,
All right, here we
like
go.
I said, it has a lot to do with emotional walls. That's what I'm seeing here. Emotional walls. So if you're single or
There it goes.
dating,
Here's one.
you're afraid to commit.
Finally.
You're afraid to fully commit. Excuse me. You're afraid to fully
Okay.
commit. Boundaries, struggle.
The onyx.
Oh, and see what the onyx looks like. You ask yourself this.
Isn't it?
The following
Onyx?
question. I'm going to ask yourself this. What is holding you back.
And it's
Ask
perfect for
yourself,
this
what is
because
holding me back?
it's telling
What
you
is
to stay
holding
the
me
course.
Put that. What is
The
holding
Onyx
me
is
back?
going to help you with that. That stone
Oh,
right
I know
there.
we got to stick to our beliefs, right?
Staying focused on your goals.
Kind of don't.
Physical vitality, discipline, and persistence.
Welcome to group number 3. This is
Now,
what
you
drew.
get an affirmation with this.
So,
Group 3,
so here is your
let's
affirmation.
take a look. You can use. I'll
Now,
repeat it twice
whatever
for you.
you're looking for
That
in
way you
regards
have it.
to
The
love,
affirmation you can
answers.
use is I am
The
focused
individual
and
has a light
determined
skin
to
tone.
accomplish my goals.
So look for
I
that.
am
That's going to be
focused and
whoever has a
determined
light
to
skin tone.
accomplish my goals.
That's what's coming up on a physical part of it.
Staying in the boundaries. Healthy
So,
boundaries. Physical, take care of
Let's
yourself.
get into
Don't sacrifice.
when you might be.
All right? All right.
Chapter that,
Very
so-
good.
Saying around the new moon.
You like this?
Okay, the new
Go
moon.
on, like
is
it.
something
Thumbs
you need
up.
to use as a guide.
Subscribe. Join as a member.
There's some new beginnings
Invite
here.
your friends.
There's some openness. Maybe there's
Okay.
hope.
You get invited
So,
friend, they join as a member, you
uh,
get a free reading. So
When it comes
Yeah.
to
take
taking
group 3.
action
I
on
hope you
this,
enjoyed it. Take care.
for this, you need